support by the forward.
40 to go on the power play, brought in by Marchand, handed to Seguin. Seguin protects, has it taken away. Right back up comes Saad. Getting back on the fence is Chara. Saad, bending across, score! What a goal scored by Michael Handzus, and it's 1-0, a shorthander.
Eddie and Doc, Tyler Seguin drew the penalty because of a turnover for Johnny Oduya. Now he just gave one up, Eddie.
Well, there's Tyler Seguin. Gets his puck on his backhand, tries to throw the puck down, but Brandon Saad wins the battle. And watch this little play here. Forehand, backhand, slides into an area, and short side off the post behind Tuukka Rask.
You knew there was going to be a sense of urgency to Chicago's game, and they've definitely stepped up here in Game 4. And there's a good little example. Saad to Handzus, winning battles, winning races, and finishing with some strength.
Boy, that was a great area pass. The Pittsburgh native just throws it to an area, hoping Michael Handzus could get a step on Patrice Bergeron, and it's off the post and in. But the effort and the play by Saad, getting it to Michael Handzus.
Long toss ahead is spiked away by Chara, brought back in by Toews. Toews watched there by Lucic, pushed it through the blue paint, and a Roosevelt shot. He scored! It is 2-1. Toews was near the front of the net. The blast from Roosevelt. We'll have to see who gets it, but more importantly for the Blackhawks, they have broken the tie.
Well, Jonathan Toews makes his play coming down the left wing boards. He gets his puck right there off the turnover from Chara. He gets his puck and he just throws it to the front of the net. And it takes a fortunate bounce right to Michael Roosevelt. And it looks like it may have went off the stick right there of Jonathan Toews. And the Hawks with a 2-1 lead.
You watch the tracking. There's no presence in front of Roosevelt because it's Lucic, who should be the winger over there. He tracked Toews back to the net, and Nathan Horton was slow getting over to help out. That's David Krejci getting there, but Jonathan Toews with the quick hands.
Crawford. Poked along by Yager. Up the boards for Bickle. Kane motors ahead. He's got Toews along with him, headed for the net. Kane flipped it on. Bickle with it there. Knifed away from him by Ference. Kane to the back. Roosevelt a drive, and that one kicked loose in front by Seidenberg. Rebound save. Another shot. They score! It's Kane. He and Toews have both broken out here in the second period.
And Eddie, Michael Roosevelt with the heavy shot. Back-to-back sequences for Chicago.
Second chance opportunities. Puck's coming from the blue line. It's Michael Roosevelt's shot. But watch Kane, he's got lots of time. He pulls up, and now he makes the quick little play to Bickle. Toews is in front of the net. But the second chance opportunity right there. And now Kane puts it in. So technically, the third chance. Roosevelt shot, Bickle shot, and then Kane finds the empty net and puts it in with the backhand.
Getting bodies to the front, not making it easy on Tuukka Rask has really paid off for the Chicago Blackhawks. They talked about it in between games 3 and 4, and they're doing it.
And the Bruins look like they're going to slow this game down. Well, Julian calling a timeout.
Assist on the Lucic goal. Stepping on is Marchand. Gave it to Bergeron. Fought off there by Crawford. Bolden able to stash it ahead. Might be a 2-on-1. Across comes Frolik. He's got Kruger.
Well, right before Marcus Kruger puts his puck into the net, the save right there by Corey Crawford. Doc, you said he fought it off, and there's no question. David Bolland puts his puck up, and all of a sudden it's a 2-on-1, and Zdeno Chara slides with those legs and then tries to swing around with his stick right there. It just misses it, and Kruger cuts back the other way. Second chance opportunity upstairs on Tuukka Rask.
Big pinch by Dennis Seidenberg at the other end. Marchand wasn't quick enough to come back. And you see the amount of time and space Kruger has in the second chance off the 2-on-1. What skill by Kruger to stay with it from the icing line.
Or what did Joe Quenneville just tell Pierre about the neutral zone?
5-on-4 if no goals are scored by Chicago. Here's Kane dropping it on back. Sharp up with it there. Drifting with it. Oh, and a weak, sort of half-hearted pass, and then Hossa able to get it back to Sharp again. Patrick Sharp fans it out. 2 seconds and 1, and now the first penalty is over. Hossa gives on to Keith. Hossa shot save, rebound, score! Sharp! And it's 5-4.
Oh, it's just a matter of time for Patrick Sharp. Remember the 2 great chances he had in the second period. He had a great chance in the third period. Hossa, when he takes this shot, is a little off balance right there, and it's a second chance opportunity. And Sharp puts it into the back of the net.
Simple power play, just get it on goal, create chances, outnumber them at the point of attack. Rebounds there are the numbers, there's a finish for Patrick Sharp. What a goal.
Patrick Sharp has played in 13 playoff series as a Chicago Blackhawk. He has gotten at least 1 goal in every one of those, 2 in this series. Taves and Kane.
State University Grill.
It's there from Johnny Boychuk.
Oh, Marchand off a very quick drop of the puck. And the save was made by Crawford there. Seidenberg saw that one squirt on through, taken on by Kane, shooting, and that ricocheted off Rask. Bickle tries to play, and that one is blocked by Bergeron. Kept along by Seabrook, right, score! The Blackhawks have won it! The series is even. A wacky overtime winning goal. A big blast from the point.
Well, right before this, how about the chance for Brad Marchand? The save by Corey Crawford. And the shot from the point by Brent Seabrook through a maze of players. The puck gets in behind Dennis Seidenberg, and Kane does the right thing, just fire the puck towards the net. Brian Bickle fires it. It takes a bounce right to Brent Seabrook and beats Tuukka Rask with Jonathan Toews standing right in front, looking for a redirect. It looked like Rask saw this thing the whole way. And it beats him to the stick side right over the right pad. And the reaction from the Blackhawk bench going back to Chicago for Saturday night game 5, tied up at 2. Face-offs, opportunity, Patrice Bergeron to Brad Marchand. And there's the stop by Corey Crawford.
Down to Pierre McGuire.
Thanks very much, Doc. Brent, why was this such a wild game tonight?
I don't know. Both teams are so great defensively. Both teams have great goaltenders. We got lots of confidence in Crow, and Tuukka's been playing unbelievable. I don't know, one of those games. I think, you know, we got a few goals, and they had to answer that, and it was just one of those games where they got a few in the power play, and we got some bounces, and it was a big game. It was nice to get a few past Tuukka.
Take us through your overtime winning goal.
It's one of those things that we've talked about all year, all playoffs, is getting pucks in the net. Kaner chucked it on the net. Bixie came off the bench. He tried to shoot it and hit somebody's foot, hit somebody's skate, bounced out to the blue line, and just tried getting it on net. We had a great screen in front. I think Taser and Bixie were both there with some of their D-man, and just sort of found a way in.
Thanks for your time. Congratulations on Game 4. We'll see you for Game 5 Saturday night in Chicago, all tied up at 2.
Thanks, Pierre.
Doc?
3 of the 4 games overtime. 12 total goals scored in the first 3 games, 11 tonight. Coming up next, except on the West Coast, it's your local news, followed by The Tonight Show with Jay Leno and Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, and starting in just a moment on the NBC Sports Network, the Bud Light postgame. It has been written that these 2 teams played 100 games, both would win 50. They have only played 4, and it's 2-2. Freddie Olczyk, Pierre McGuire, Doc Emrick. Join us for Game 5 on Saturday night from Chicago. Game 6 back here Monday. You've been watching the 2013 Stanley Cup Final on NBC, presented by Geico, part of NBC Sports Championship season.
National Take